The husband stands at a distance, gesturing to himself as he says, "Today is my daughter's 5th birthday. I want to use this opportunity to reconnect with ex-wife, but I don't know if she's still as kind-hearted and sincere as she used to be." Meanwhile, Nyla keeps checking the time anxiously and says to herself, "I wonder why he still hasn't shown up yet." At that moment, Max arrives out of breath and calls out loudly, "Nyla." The moment Nyla sees him, she says angrily, "Max, is this really the time to show up? I've been waiting for you forever. And if you were this busy, then why did you even call me here?" Max responds softly, "Today is our daughter's 5th birthday. I wanted to spend this day with her." Nyla replies bitterly, "Oh, so you still remember your daughter's birthday? So many years have passed and you never once came to see her." Max quickly says, "I remember her birthday, and yours too." Nyla responds firmly, "Thanks, but don't forget you were the one who divorced me, and you were the one who said you didn't want the child. So why are you here today?" Max lowers his eyes and says quietly, "I admit it, I made a mistake. This time I came back to make things right." Nyla says sarcastically, "Make things right? How exactly? You're dressed like a delivery driver. Do you do food delivery now?" Max answers seriously, "Yeah, I've been doing it for 2 years. But what about you? How have you been? You still haven't remarried." Nyla replies carelessly, "Don't worry about me. My whole world is my daughter now. I just want to give her a good life and a good education. But you didn't come here just to celebrate her birthday, did you?" Max hesitates before saying, "Actually, I need some money." Nyla looks shocked and says, "Money? I knew you wouldn't come here without a reason. How much do you need?" Max answers quietly, 18,000 yuan. Nyla stares at him in disbelief. "Max, have things really gotten so bad that you don't even have 18,000 yuan? Max explains quickly, "I'm trying to start a business. Delivery work is just my part-time job, and after being disappointed everywhere else, I came to you." Nyla pulls out a bank card from her purse and hands it to him as she says, "Wait, there's 30,000 yuan in this card. Use it for now. The password is your birthday, and if you need more, just let me know." Max becomes emotional and says, "Nyla, you were always so good to me, and you still are. Well then, since it's our daughter's birthday, let me take you out for a nice meal." At that moment, a secretary comes running over and shouts loudly, "Boss! Boss!" Nyla looks at him in shock and says, "Max, what is all this?" Max takes a deep breath and finally tells the truth. "Nyla, I worked very hard all these years and became successful. That's why I tested you. Actually, I came here today to show you all of this." Nyla stares in shock and says, This is so much money." Max looks at her lovingly and says, "Yes, all of this is for you, and today I came to ask you to marry me again. I want to give you and our daughter a complete home. You raised our daughter all by yourself, and that couldn't have been easy. Please give me one more chance." Nyla says softly, "The problem isn't just me. I don't know whether our daughter will accept you or not. She's still at school." Max replies confidently, "Don't worry. I'm her father after all. If I prove myself, then I'm sure she'll accept me." Final message: a woman who stands by you during hard times is not just a life partner. She is your greatest strength. Never put such relationships to the test.